It's simple, it looks cool, it adds a layer of safety, and it's something you will rarely see on a Model Y out there. It's Jeff here, and let's talk about Handshow's Diffused guide light. It has a brake mode and a driver mode, and it's gonna sit right below your license plate. So we're gonna do an unboxing, and then I'm gonna go walk you through how to install this with some before and after shots, and maybe a little driving with hitting the brake. It's gonna be something that's gonna kind of give you that safety and really a little bit of cool factor on top of that. So I'm going to unbox it. Let's lay out all the parts and see what's in there. Okay, let's do a quick unboxing. Just using a QR code. So if you want to scan that on your own, feel free to scan that now. We have their wiring harness, some tape, as well as a trim removal tool here, and then orange. This will replace the cover for your tow hook. Number one, it feels nice and robust. It doesn't look cheap, has some nice heft to it. So this is going to be a direct replacement for your tow hook cover on your Model Y. So you can see here on your Model Y, this is where you would remove this piece here for your tow hook. Now, if you have no intention of using a tow hook, this is going to be a really cool accessory for your vehicle, for your Model Y Juniper. It's going to go right there like that. Okay, so we're going to get into that now and talk about how to install it. The first thing that we're going to do is use their trim removal tool to start removing some of these panels here, this U-shaped panel here and the tailgate panel. But the harness is up here where you're going to connect this piece right here. So you're going to be coming down through here and down in towards the bumper. Going through the instructions, by the way, I highly recommend you read through the instructions first and watch this entire video before you even start, just to acclimate yourself. And we're going to pick here, there's a seam here, and we're going to use our trim removal tool and pry it out. These are all friction clips. And we'll do the other side. And remove this left and remove the right. Gonna pull off this piece here, and we're just gonna give it a tug with our hands. Be careful, there is a wiring harness in here. So you can use both hands to get it out. Like that. Okay, next we're going to have to bring down this piece of trim here. All right, so you can have two ends to your wiring harness. This shorter piece with two little pigtails is for the brake light, the diffuser light, and this is going to go into your car's wiring harness. Okay, so right here in the hatch area is where you're going to pull off the original brake lights. You're going to release it from this larger of the two plugs, and then you're going to bring in your wiring harness and plug that here. And plug that in, and then this goes back into the car. It's kind of like your bypass. Is just test the light to make sure that works. So we're going to plug in the harness here into the diffused brake light. And there's the brake light. Okay, so the routing has to go all the way from here down the hatch through this rubber gusset here, and then down and through the liner all the way down to the base. So let's do that next. First thing we gotta do is remove this gusset here so we can fish the wiring through. I'm just going to use my fingertips and just kind of like finagle this through. or this off. They provide you with tape and this basically lead so you can help fish the wire this through here. And now the tricky part is going to be fishing all this wire through here, through the loom, and then out the other end. So you're gonna want to be extra careful doing this by adding plenty of tape and making this as streamlined as possible. Don't be shy, use a lot of tape. You do not want to do this again. All right, so let's get it through all these points. Just be mindful you don't lose this end here because you don't want to do that again. Pro tip, when you're fishing that harness with the fishing tape through the rubber gasket loom, it could get really tight in there. So what I figured out is use a little dab of Dawn liquid detergent, just a dab of the soap, no water, spread it along the tape, and it'll pull right through. Super simple. So we've got it through here, we've got it fished through here. Now we're just gonna bring this down here, down through the bead, and then we're gonna come down into the lower latch area right down here. So we're gonna come down here and then go down into the bumper. Pro tip, do not take this off. Leave it connected to the fishing line. Okay, now you're gonna pull up on the bottom gasket so you can see what you're doing. So let's bring that down. I'm just gonna pull up on the gasket. There is a little bit of glue here, so don't get anything on you. So you can see here, there's some glue, so don't let that touch you. But before we do this, let's go to the bottom, because we need to go underneath and remove these two screws. They're just plastic screws, so we can tilt this off. So that's gonna be probably the easiest part right now. Just need to do a quarter turn. Should come right off. Just get your fingers underneath and it'll pop out. There you go. Comes right off. And now we need to save these screws and put them on the Hansshow. So I'm just gonna pop them through. See right there? Just pop them through. Save this. Okay, now we're going to fish the line down in to that bumper area. There we go. Now take your time. There we go. Cut it through. So now you just have to put the molding back. Put those two clips on this. Here on the Hansshow, like this. Gonna reuse them, just push them through. Push it through. Okay, let's plug everything in. Gonna clip this right here up into the bumper. Down, and now we do those two quarter turn screws. Okay, that's it. Overall, the idea is very basic. It does take some time, especially when you're doing it for the very first time. I'm gonna button this up, put everything back together, just reverse the way you uninstalled it to reinstall it. And they do provide cable ties. So you're just gonna follow the OEM wiring and just zip tie it to that to clean this up, and we'll put it back together. After that, I do that. You don't need to watch it. We'll go back into my office and we'll talk about it. Okay, we're in the office, so let's talk about it. Overall, The install is very straightforward. And when you use my pro tips I mentioned throughout the entire video, it's gonna make your life that much easier. Now, as far as the product itself, I think it's great. It is simple. I think that's probably the best word for it. It's simple, it looks cool, it adds a layer of safety, and it's something you will rarely see on a Model Y out there. I've yet to see it. And it looks very, very cool at night. So take a look at some more after and driving shots. If you've enjoyed my content on this Hansshow diffuser, I really think you're gonna enjoy the videos that I've done on Tesla Model Y wheel covers and how to even detail and clean your Model Y. So take a look at the other videos that are listed here, and I will see you on the next video.